Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Space Haven, where it might look a little bit different, and that's because we had to have another go at this. I've just realised another mistake I made. This game is a little relentless. It does not really ease up, this one, I'll be honest with you. So I've started again because we ran out of water. We had no water in. Couldn't get any more. Lots of problems. Learned on the way and started over again. I think one of the problems, and I have this happen in all sorts of games I play, is that I went too big too quick. You know, I'm very much a go big or go home kind of person when it comes to these games, and I forget sometimes that maybe the creativity bit just has to come a little bit later, and sometimes you just have to get your resources and everything set up. So we're going back to basics and we started all over again. We just have one thing making some fruit and veg. We just have one toilet making water. We've actually turned this thing on, the water refiner. I didn't realise you have to actually set it going, which we are now producing. So 0.2 of those means we produce water now, which is a lot better than it was. Salvage available, yes, we're doing that. So basically, otherwise, it's pretty much the same, and we've got kind of roughly where we were. We've been and grabbed the ice off the planet there, off the asteroid. We've been in. We're slowly stripping this down for parts, and then we're back up here. But we're definitely sort of, easing up a little bit on how we built the thing last time. Build a hyperdrive and a navigation console. We are going to work on that next, and there we understand that how we make hull blocks here. We need and stuff like that. We can be a little bit more sensible with how we build out this next area. So I want to remember how big the hyperdrive was. Where would that be under? That would be under system. Yeah, hyperdrive. There it is. So it's pretty big. It needs to be. How many wide is that? Why is it so much space on the right does it need? I don't understand that. That seems to have messed up a little bit. Hold on, hyperdrive. Oh, it needs. Sorry, that's the space behind it. It needs. I see. So it's how many across? It's 4 across, isn't it? There, and it needs to be on the edge there, basically. So if we bring it out to here, why can you not sleep? Crew members cannot sleep whilst wearing a spacesuit. Okay. Why is there no power to that? You're linked. Okay. There you go. That was weird. Are we running low on power? Maybe we're running a low on power. I don't know. Maybe we're doing a bit too much from here, but it's slowly getting some stuff done. Anyway, we need to fill in that wall. Has that not been done yet? I bet it can't be done, can it? Because of this bed. Let's move this bed a minute. And we get that last piece of wall put in there. I didn't realise we missed that before. So we need to start working on our hull edit. It's been going so well, and as soon as I start recording, I find all these mess ups that I've made. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 across. So we could do with maybe making this 1, 2, 3, 4 in that way. 1, 2, 3, 4 in that way, and let's hope that's enough there for our hyperdrive, and then we'll basically do the same on the opposite side where our desk can go, which I think is probably going to be that should be fine there, and hopefully we'll try and keep it small, keep it light, and hopefully not sort of overstretch ourselves too early. Okay, so the hyperdrive is in. Like I said, it's all very squished up at the moment. What are you telling me? Needs a matching console. That's fine. That's being built. That's going in over here. We also need an operations console. This is the one that's going to let us talk to other ships, okay, which is quite an important thing, I think. So let's go to Objects, System, Operations console. We've also got shields and a weapons console, but for now... it's all about the operations. Can we put you like that? So they can go there or there, and we could maybe get... Will the other two fit maybe there? How big are they? Shields... I think we're going to struggle to get them all in, but for now, let's just do operations then. So operations can go there. That'll be fine. And then we need to get some power up to here. of course. So inflow power nodule, that'll reach there and cover all of them. That's good. I know I've done a little bit of fancy look here, but I had to do something. I couldn't just leave it just stuck down there. I'm sorry. It's just not how I'm built. But hopefully it doesn't. I understand how we're making hull blocks now, which is good. I've got a feeling we're completely done with all of these. So the only thing we can make still is infra scrap. So let's take all of these off and just let it build some infra scrap out of the 11 of those that we've got there. We can make them not just from scrap of these things. I'm pretty sure we've completely wiped this out now. It's looking all closed off, so I'm going to guess so. Let's just zoom out completely and have a look. Salvage, there is none of anything there now. That's great. And then transfer, we've transferred everything. There's no crew. And we could have done that automatically. Okay, great. So I think we're gearing up to moving on here, but let's move on. I figured water out now as well. We've got much better water stock coming in, which is good. This is telling me that we have no ice available. That's fine, but we'll leave that making indefinite ice because as soon as we get some, we want to turn it into water, right? That'll get power in the morning when they all wake up. So I guess we can come and grab these resources because they're going to be useful in the future and it doesn't really cost us anything to grab them. So let's say that all of those can get got. All right, and then we'll speed up just a shy. Somebody's pooping. There you go. So the poop is making the water now, which is good. There's some water sat there, look. It doesn't actually tell me there's water there. That's fine. But otherwise, I feel like we're doing okay. I think maybe one toilet per 4 people. I think the problem before was that they weren't really using all the they were using separate toilets and it wasn't building up enough to make water, if that makes sense. I want to find out what this little thing, does that just mean they're on a break or does it mean they're looking for something? They're free time idling. Okay, yeah, oh yeah, free time. There we go. They're on free time. That's fine. So we could do with something, getting them something fun to do. I do want to start working towards a more developed barracks eventually, and also I want to get these veggies out the way. But we're growing stuff here, right? Yeah, we're mostly growing root veggies. They're done. So do we need to store them, or will somebody go and do that? This is somebody's job, right? Assign. Who's got a good botany skill? See there, Tora has got a 2 botany. I thought we'd already set Tora's jobs to do this, but there we go. Accept. Now, Tora, you look like you're wearing a spacesuit. Are you not? No, you're not, are you? There we go. There we go. There's the plants coming out and they're going to storage. Cool. Okay, good. So that's put in. Now this, can we make that a priority? So I can carry on. Where is it? Here? This thing? High construction priority. Fire? Where's there a fire? That's not good. This thing's on fire. Accident. Tora, are you putting it out? Oh, I think you've done it already. Okay. That was quick. Thanks for letting me know, though, I guess. So I want to try and empty this storage as well at some point. It's currently very full. So I'm going to transfer, select all. No, maybe transfer isn't the right button. Rules. Select all. No, not bring here rule. Empty rule. Empty. Removes resources from the ship and moves to other ships which allow it. No, not other ships. Not other ships. Just the whole thing emptied. Hold on. Rules. Crew. 2 crew? No. Zoom in. Oh, it's this thing I want to know about. Just this storage. Why does it zoom out whenever I click on storage? Overview. That's all that's in there. Transfer. Select all. Move corpse? Oh. No, I just want to empty the storage. Like, I don't want to. I want to move the storage into these that we built. There's 1 potato in there. So are there not rules we can set? We did this in the last playthrough. Where's the bus I'm looking for? Rules. Also transfer rules between ships. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I can't remember how we empty the storage. We've done it, but I just can't remember how we did it. Okay. Anyway, all these islands have been emptied now. The islands, these things. 8, yeah. Wiped them out. Good. Mining. We've got all that in storage now. I guess. They're still out there doing it, though. Where are they? Are they? Oh, they're still on there doing it. Okay. They're over here, look. They're sweeping all that up. Okay, they haven't done it yet. Okay, they've done that one. These ones are targeted, I see. Okay, so they're still doing that. Okay, so I thought that was quick. Here and there we can link this power up to there, which will get these two both operational. That's good. And I feel like we should get a few more lights around the place so we can see what's going on. So, furniture, wall light. Let's have a wall light either side of this main one here. And that'll look pretty sweet. 2 and 2. There we go. When they're built in, that'll look pretty good. But now we can execute a hyperspace jump, it says. Oh no, are you just a bit too far out? Okay, well that's easily fixed. We can just push you that way one. Yeah, there we go. And then, see this thing here, it's not working. Is it broken? It has whole scrap, it has infra scrap. It doesn't have enough of anything, right? Infra scrap needs 1 and we have 1. So there goes the 1 that we have, I guess. Yeah. Mirabella's going to turn that last hull scrap. Sorry, that last infra scrap into infra block, maybe? No? I don't know. I think you're done for now, though, buddy. You can ease up. At ease, soldier. What are you going to fetch? Oh, nice. You're off over there. Okay, cool. So, do we start working towards a barracks then? We have 29 hull blocks. That's not terrible. I suppose we could start filling this area out a little bit so that we have larger space for sleeping and sort of place we can have a few arcade machines and stuff, keep people happy. I think that's probably the next thing we need to do. We're going to get this this thing moved here. And as soon as that's done, there we go. We can link it back up again. It'd be nice if that remembered where it was linked. That'd be pretty handy. There we go. That thing lights up there. Cool. All right, yeah, I think Mirabella's fixing that. Nice. Maybe that's why it's got red all around it, because it's not working. Let's go to Edit and Hull. And we're just going to take this out a little, just enough to get these beds kind of out the way for now. One more. Yeah. So these beds will get pushed back, and basically that means we can move the kitchen and everything else in as well, and then start to clear this route out so we can start to make this into almost like a corridor, really. Eventually, that would be pretty neat, I think. Okay. So we'll take that out. We'll speed the game up a little bit because not much else is going on. Everyone's on their tea break, in fact. I think it's a little gross that we've got the poop station right next to the food station, but at least they're sitting down to eat, which is a bonus because I didn't see them doing that before. Insufficient resources to make... Yes, to make ice. We know that. Execute a hyperspace jump. I will do so as soon as these are cleared out. So let's have a look. Cleared... That one's being worked on, that one's being worked on. There's no point in leaving the resources behind right now, even though we're not necessarily using them. Because to make hull blocks and things without scrapping from an empty ship like the one we've just done, there's quite a long process. So if we look here into objects and we go to resource. So assembler, there we go. Look, assembler there makes hull blocks out of steel. And to make steel, we need a refinery, and steel uses base metals and carbon. So that's the sort of thing we're going to be using those for. There's also item fabricators that's going to make guns. 5.7 pistol, assault rifle. Yes, now you're talking. SMG, now you're talking. I like it. And what do you need? Plastics. So which one's making plastics? Chemical refinery. There we go. Plastics make from chemicals and carbon, and raw chemicals make chemicals. So do we have any raw chemicals? I don't think we do. So no. So we can't be looking at this. See, there's actually quite a lot going on here. Cell diffuser is producing energy cells. So where are we making... Oh, there we go. Energy cells. Yeah. So what uses energy cells? You just use hyperfuel. Okay, which we have 20 of. We don't have... Oh, we do have 15 energy cells used in high-tech facilities. That one there, energy rod. That's just... They're used by those, right? Energy rods, yeah. So are we going to be able to craft those eventually? Let's have a look. Advanced assembler. Advanced assembler optics. Which one of those does energy rod? Oh, there we go. Energium. Wow. What a name. So that's going to be found on these kind of things, right? So to keep our eye out for Energium. It's like that. What's the one from Avatar? Unobtainium. What a name. Right, so you're getting carbon, is this? Base metals, sorry. You get yourself some sexy base metals. And then we've just got those posh metals up the top here, right? Noble metals. They're royalty. Okay. But otherwise, I think we're just going to sort of tick along. Now, is that not done because it's the end of the day? Or have we run out of material? No, we've still got plenty of hull blocks in. Because this is the next thing, really. I think it's because we're hitting the end of the day. Yeah, there we go. It's getting finished now. Nice. Okay, let's see then if before the end of the day we can get all these beds moved. So, move to there. Move. Oops. To there. Move. To there. Move. To there. Okay. And then we'll put a light or two in, because it's getting a little dark there. I don't know whether they actually need the lights, but obviously we want to see what's going on. So let's do the same sort of thing again. Light. It's a bit bright while they're sleeping, but that's going to have to get moved as well. So let's move you to there to cover everything. I might not longer... Yeah, you'll cover that. Okay, I was going to say, you might not no longer cover that. Okay, they're moving the beds. That's good. I'd like you to move all of the beds before you go to sleep. I realise there's no power. There will be once you move this thing. There we go. Is it happening? You doing it? Don't just stop. Come on. Come on, that one as well. Perfect. There we go. Because everything loses power while that is not linked. So you can go to here. That's fine. Okay. So you're powered. Lovely jubbly. You telling me there's nowhere to sit? Major discomfort. Major discomfort. So what do we do now then? Do we move the bathroom somewhere? Do we make a separate room for it? Or do we not try and do exactly what we did last time, which is get too big too quickly? I'm going to leave it where it is. I'm going to move the kitchen to the other side of the bathroom, so you're even closer to the kitchen while you're doing the poops. Okay. Is there a way we can select all of this and move it? No, that's a shame. That would be neat if we could. Let's move all of you over so you're more suitable spot to the kitchen. You as well move, and you move as well. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can get that done before night time. That'd be pretty good. Oh, they've got to eat first. That's okay. Because I guess we could throw a sofa in here for them to sit on. I'm guessing it's oh yeah, it's end of the day for these two, and these two are going to collect stuff. Okay, all that's been moved. They're saying they're very discomforted. It doesn't look like they'll sit on those ones just for comfort. So that's telling me that they need some kind of couch. So if we can find a couch that kind of fits this little corner here, that looks pretty good. And looks accessible. So let's go for that. Almost like cuts off that sort of space as well, actually, which is pretty neat. Okay, we'll say that can be the couch. They're filling it in. Okay, cool. Right, okay. So we haven't technically got much done. from last episode because we've kind of started again, but we're definitely on a better playing field to move on towards our hyperspace jump in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Till the next one, be good.